Good morning, YouTube. It's Karen from the channel Mama Karen, and I wanted to come on today and make a quick video. Basically, I wanted to talk a little bit about YouTube and the influence that it's had upon my life. Actually, I don't think I'd ever even heard of YouTube until 2008, 2009. And even at that time, it was just to watch funny videos or music videos. That's really all I knew about it. And then, about 3 years ago or so, I'm a terrible insomniac, terrible. And so I was up one night, I'm sure Googling something, probably something about makeup and how to make a round face oval. And I'm sure it took me to some YouTube channels, and so I signed up for YouTube, and I began watching people on YouTube, and I thought it was the most amazing thing that I'd ever seen, that people would get on a video and actually do a tutorial on makeup and talk about, how it was an amazing product, or how it evened their skin tone, or contoured those cheekbones and all the various things. And I thought that was just unreal, unreal. So, immediately I started buying things because I needed those things. I bought a Sigma brush because that was my first real purchase, I think, that I thought I needed. And I think Kristen Game was the one that I can blame that on, because, hey, she used it, and so I thought I needed it. And then I started buying some other products. I bought Too Faced, I bought It Cosmetics, I bought Milani, all kinds of things that I had never tried before. I got the beauty blender. I needed the beauty blender, and so I started purchasing, quite a few things like that. And I like some of them, and some of them not so much. But then I started thinking, what was I doing buying all this stuff? I had very limited knowledge about makeup to begin with. I think really I learned about makeup in the late 70s, early 80s by going to a Mary Kay party. And then, they teach you there, the steps in what order to put makeup on. And that was really my first introduction to real makeup. And I learned a lot through them, or I thought I did. And through the years I used Estee Lauder and Clinique products, and those are the two main products that I used. And I don't live near a mall, so I'd have to travel an hour and a half to 2 hours to get to even a mall that had a decent store that had makeup counters. So, I really didn't know a lot about it. So, watching YouTube, it's been kind of interesting. Now, don't look at me right now and make a judgment call, because it's 5 o'clock in the morning and my husband's asleep and I have my pajamas on, and this is the only time I could really find some quiet time to make a video. So yeah, this is not my best. It's not my worst, but it's not my best. So I did just want to come on and make a video and share with you. This is the second video that I've ever made. The first one I made basically for me, and it's documenting a remodeling job that we've got coming up on our kitchen. When I played it back to myself, I had to laugh because I sounded like a hick. And I am a hick, but I really sounded like a hick. And I couldn't even say the word dishwasher. I say dishwasher, my dishwasher. And I realized how stupid I sounded. And I laughed about it, but I went ahead and I uploaded it, and it took I don't know, 6 or 7 hours to upload, because of course I don't know what I'm doing. I have never watched one video about how to make a YouTube video and edit it and upload it or any of that. So it was trial and error. So this is going to be my second trial and error, and we'll see how it goes. But you know, I've been watching YouTube for a couple of years now, and I thought, hey, I know the lingo, I know the terminology. I listen to these videos, you know, quite often. I probably watch a couple of hours or at least of YouTube every day. And you know, I have lots of people that I subscribe to that I adore. You know, I just can't wait to watch their next video. And a lot of them, I'll go back and watch all of them, you know, because they're just so interesting. They have such cool lives, and I just like, you know, I just love learning about other people. So I thought I'd give it a shot just to see what happens. I don't know if this will go up. I don't know if I'll do any more. You know, I may not. But anyway, I thought I'd give it a shot. And I'm going to say so long. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.